Hello, gang. In all the misery I'm living in Canada, Quebec, there is my part. Someone said, when you point at somebody, three fingers are pointing on yourself. So, after much thinking, here are my mistakes. First, I love working. Since I was 8, I worked until when they fired me. It has been more than a year that I don't work. I'm not dead. I'm doing interviews, some weird interviews. I will speak about them in my stories. Today, I understand that I had my priorities wrong. Work came on top. Even when I was sick, at some point I had tendonitis. My doctor said, I will put you on leave for 2 weeks. I was like, no, 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 I can't miss work. No, I'm going to work. Until my body just stopped. I was so depressed, I couldn't do a thing. I was forced to go on leave. Today, no job, no work is above my life or my mental or physical health. Today, I understand that if I'm dead, I can't work anyway. And if I'm sick, I can't work. So I have to be alive and in good shape to search, to have a job. I won't accept any job that require me to be a slave, any job that put in danger my life or my health. Nothing, no job can take my life or my well-being. My life and my well-being come first. Second, I am a naive person. I give my trust first before even having any proof. I got hurt so many times, and I learned that you must examine, you must scrutinize a person before trusting them. So I was wrong in trusting people before they can prove anything to me. And my best friends, the first one harassed me sexually every single day. No matter how much I said that I hate it, but that it was wrong, that it was making me sad, not at ease, he didn't stop. Still, I stayed because I was afraid of losing a friend. My second best friend, she was so mature. I wanted to have that kind of maturity. When I told her that I was filing a complaint at Bell Canada for sexual harassment that led me to depression, She brought other people and tried to convince me to not file the complaint. I refused. She invented a story that she was abused in an elevator at work. I asked, by whom? She didn't say. We worked together at that place. She couldn't give me any specifics or name. I understood that she was lying, but I didn't leave. I didn't even say to her, you are lying. I stayed. I was afraid of losing a friend until she did what she did on my birthday. My third best friend. She didn't initiate anything. If I don't give any news, it's silence. And when I told her that I was going to file a lawsuit against Bell Canada, she said, file a lawsuit instead against the person that abused you. I was like, are you crazy? That person wouldn't harass me if he didn't work at Bell. Then she invented a story that she was raped. I asked her by who and why she didn't tell me the story before. She couldn't give me any details, and she said she didn't want to worry me. I understood that she was lying too. Then she invited me to the Holocaust Museum. I was like, are you Jew? Are your ancestors Jews? No? Okay, I was like, okay, I love museums. Maybe she does too. At the museum, she was being so sad. I was like, no, no, this is too much. It's not serious. So I understood that she had another goal she wanted to achieve with that. It was to say to me, your depression with suicide ideation is nothing compared to what Jews suffered. And this Jew thing kept coming in my conversation with people, or people saying that we were okay here in Canada than people in Iraq who are living in war. So, because I'm in Canada, my depression with suicide ideation is just nothing. I have just to leave it in my past. People are dying in Iraq. Still, I stayed. I was afraid of losing a friend. I don't need too many friends in my circle. Then they did what they did. They poisoned me. They planned my drowning. Then I understood, whoa, okay. No one comes before my health, before my life. Again, if I'm not alive, I can't have a friend. And when I was sick, nobody came to visit me. So my weakness is I like idols. When someone has some values, some morals that I aspire to, they become my idols. And I need to cease idolatry. So, right now, I have zero friends, and it will stay like this until I am sure that I'm done with idolatry. Until then, I will stay alone. That are my mistakes. My priorities were wrongly aligned. Then I had idols and I trusted people before I can scrutinize them. I hope truly, sincerely, that I have learned my lessons. My mistakes don't make okay the wrongs they did and they do to me. It's my part in this whole saga. Still, no matter my mistakes, they didn't have the right to do me wrong. No one has the right to do wrong to any other person, no matter the circumstances. So, yeah, I hope I have learned my lessons and I won't do it again. Ciao, ciao.